Imagine being cut out of your family's fortune, watching from the sidelines as your relatives bask in the spotlight of a world-famous fashion label. That's exactly what happened to Ava, the granddaughter who was written out of the will. But instead of fading away, she plotted her comeback, determined to reclaim her place and prove she was more than just a forgotten name in the family tree. Ava didn't just want back in, she wanted control. She spent years studying business, building connections, and quietly amassing investors who believed in her vision. While her family dismissed her as an outsider, she was assembling a team of industry disruptors ready to challenge the old guard. Her plan wasn't just about revenge, it was about revolutionizing the brand and proving her worth on her own terms. The day of reckoning arrived at the annual board meeting. Ava, once the family's outcast, strode in with her legal team and a stack of acquisition documents. The room fell silent as she announced her intent, a hostile takeover, backed by a majority of the company's shares. Her relatives were stunned, realizing too late that the power they'd taken for granted was slipping through their fingers. The family tried to fight back, launching smear campaigns and legal challenges. But Ava was prepared for every move. She countered with evidence of mismanagement and outdated practices, winning over skeptical board members and investors. Her strategy was ruthless but effective, exposing the cracks in the family's leadership and making it clear that the old ways were no longer enough to keep the brand alive. With control secured, Ava wasted no time in transforming the label. She introduced bold new designs, sustainable practices, and cutting-edge technology, breathing fresh life into the brand. The fashion world took notice, and soon the label was trending for all the right reasons. Ava's vision was daring, but it resonated with a new generation of consumers hungry for innovation and authenticity. The family, now forced to work under Ava's leadership, struggled to adapt. Some tried to sabotage her efforts, while others grudgingly acknowledged her brilliance. Ava, however, remained focused on the future, determined to prove that her success wasn't just a fluke. She demanded excellence, pushing everyone to rise to her standards or risk being left behind in the rapidly evolving industry. In the end, Ava's hostile takeover became legendary, a story whispered in boardrooms and fashion circles alike. She didn't just reclaim her legacy, she redefined it, turning a tale of exclusion into one of empowerment and innovation. The family's label, once stagnant, now thrived under her rule. Ava's journey proved that sometimes the best revenge isn't just taking back what's yours, it's making it better than ever before.